Leo, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out, hit that like button. Right there, boy. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really makes a difference to my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So that's how you can help me make that happen. But let's see what's going on for you, Leo. First card out for you is the sun. You come out shining really bright. I like that. Uh-oh, to the devil. Sometimes, you know, it's fun to be bad, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's what I got with this. Gosh, it's so much fun to be bad. Sometimes it's nice to do things that maybe you shouldn't do. You know, listen, it's nice to, you know, live life on the wild side. All right, so we've got the sun card to the devil card. So there is definitely something that you do that you know, that really makes you happy. That probably isn't very good for you. So sometimes I think, you know, the recognition of, you know, maybe I shouldn't do this because I like it too much. You know, it's like everything in moderation, all right? All right, that devil card, you know, says that, you know, you put this upon yourself, you know you like to do something. So whatever that is, Leo, that you really love to do that you know you shouldn't be doing, but it gives you so much pleasure. You know, it's funny. I just got this image of someone kind of sneaking around the back of the building and having a cigarette. It's that kind of thing, like, but I just love to do it. Anyway, we're starting out with the sun card. So I feel as if, you know, you yourself, I think you know what you do, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what makes you feel good, what doesn't make you feel good. You know, I think you have a real awareness of this, Leo. But let's take a look at this overall picture right now, because in the recent past, we do see that there is this Four of Wands. So it seems as if, you know, something, you know, some kind of event or celebration or maybe even a new start didn't happen for you. You know, because here with this Four of Wands, it's almost as if, you know, you didn't get the green light to go ahead and go somewhere. And I think, you know, there is this energy of you this week where you're emotionally, I think you really got to keep yourself in check. I mean, because, you know, if you're turning to something that makes you feel good to get you out of this feeling of, I don't like what's going on right now and I'm really disappointed in, you know, that I didn't get to get through this gate, this door, this celebration. You know, it's just one of these things. You've got to be very, very careful of your emotions this week because you're showing up here with the Queen of Cups coming in reversed, right? So I don't think even you trust your emotions. I don't think you trust how you're feeling. There's this sense of you feeling a little unstable. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here reversed. You know, I just, rather than deal with it, I feel like you want to escape from all of your troubles. And, you know, by going and doing things that are toxic and not healthy for us, that's not going to be the answer. So there is this masking of, you know, your true feelings is what I'm picking up here. Now, we do have the Six of Swords at the base of what's going on. So it could be that a situation that you thought was over has now, you know, kind of revived itself. And now here it is again, because I do see the Judgment card. You know, so this is one of these situations that, you know, you might have to push through this uncomfortable time in your life. I mean, these emotions, because you're feeling unstable emotionally, physically, I mean, spiritually, you're really down, you know, because this thing, you know, didn't happen for you. It could have been a marriage. Maybe you didn't get married. Maybe, you know, you were going to get married and then at the last minute that didn't happen. This could be a job where you really loved and now you don't have the job. You know, I just feel like, you know, for you, Leo, the struggle is real this week. All right, truly, the struggle is real. But I want you to remain optimistic, all right, because we have the Star card here. We have the Sun card, we have the Star card. These are very, very bright energies, all right? And we have the Judgment card. So I feel like, you know, it's like, you know how it's like darkest before the dawn? For you, Leo, I am truly feeling that, you know, this sense of being very down and out and, you know, just not knowing what to do next. I mean, you're lost. I mean, truly feeling this lost energy. Stay hopeful, stay optimistic. You know, find that positivity of your sign, all right? You represent the sun. You are a bright, bright entity. And I feel like, you know, you can push through this. We have the Five of Cups coming in reversed, and I have the Five of Pentacles also coming in reversed. So you feeling so down and out, I feel like it's you just processing everything that just happened, this wonderful new start and beginning that didn't happen. And you're in your feels. I mean, listen, you cannot deny that. You are truly in your feels right now. So I just think that this is one of these weeks that rather than sulk in this energy, that you start to find a way to push through it. All right, because when we have the Queen of Cups, this is your energy. You know, it's like, I don't feel good. I don't trust myself. I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, it's just like, and you don't trust yourself. You don't trust the words you are saying. And this could even be somebody who you're talking to. I mean, if we're looking at this as two separate individuals, you know, you and this person, maybe there's a real disconnect, you know, and this isn't healthy. Because maybe you end up going out with someone just to go out with them, to realize that this is, you know, this isn't healthy for you either. I just see you doing just unhealthy things in order to deal with an emotion that you just don't know how to process. So just be careful of, you know, where you're channeling your energies. You know, as an artist, you know, myself, you know, when I get into these really dark places, I can't be attached to the outcome of a painting that I work on. I just need to paint, right? I need to process. It can't be about whether I'm going to paint a pretty picture or not. It just, I need to get something out. And I feel like this is you. You need to get it out. But remain hopeful, because I just see everything turning around for you. So what seems to be a situation that, you know, was going to make you really happy, and this was your new life, you know, I feel as if you have been, you know, really redirected, because you are not pointed towards your true north, right? But a new opportunity is truly on the horizon for you. You know, this is the Page of Pentacles. This is where you're going to receive some news, I feel, by the end of the week that's going to really lift your spirits. But in the meantime, do not get trapped in this energy of, you know, you being happy, you know, by numbing yourself, all right? I'm a little worried about you this week, Leo. I won't lie, you know, because I'm just feeling that you don't see the optimistic outcome that I see here, but I see things turning around for you, and they're going to turn around in a really good way, all right? So let's look for this energy of the Page of Pentacles and this new offer and this new fresh start that's going to emerge as a result of something closing. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Leo. Please take what works, see what doesn't. I sure appreciate each and every one of you, and if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, boink. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Really appreciate it. All right, I'll see you guys all later. Bye now.